Yes, good morning, ma'am. You are here.
Alright. Alright. Good morning. Welcome to the session. Right. So my
Thank
name is Tanishka. I'll be taking the session with you for today, and I'm connecting with you from Delhi. That's a bit about me. Before I proceed ahead, do you have any doubts or questions? Anything you want to ask?
No, ma'am, I don't have any doubt.
Alright. Okay. Right. So if there are no doubts or questions, I'll go ahead with our topic for today. Right.
Okay, ma'am.
Uh, okay. Right, so our topic for today is goals. We'll be talking about that. At any point, if the topic gets boring for you, or if you want to talk about something else, you can let me know. I'll change the topic, right?
Okay, okay.
All right. Okay. So yeah, talking about goals. What do you think is your biggest goal in life right now?
Yeah, right now my biggest goal is to select in a government job.
All right. Okay.
Oh, so I am preparing for the government job, and along with that, ma'am, there is a uncertainty in life. So along with that, I am going to join MBA and from next month.
Hmm.
I want to do MBA, so that's why I will also, along with the study, along with the competition exam, I will join MBA. I am searching a university, best university for doing MBA.
Hmm, that makes sense. Yeah, I think it's a good idea because government jobs, you don't know if you will get it or not get it. The competition is very high, so it can take like 2 years or 3 years to clear the competition. So it's better to do something on the side for like a certain job. So
Yeah, that's why I am uh, doing. I will do.
makes sense. Right. So what government jobs are you preparing for?
I am preparing for competition exam like SSC
Oh, you're
and banking is also.
hmm, that makes sense. Yeah, banking, yes, that also comes under the government sector. Fair enough. All right, okay. Right. And apart from this big goal, what are your short-term goals? Like some goals that maybe you want to achieve within the next couple of months.
In next couple of months, I don't have such type goals. Uh, I did in my last 3 to 4 years. I did a competition exam, but from last 1 month, I also discussed with my parents about MBA, and taken. They have given me permission.
Mhm.
So I don't have any short term goals. And
Okay.
along with MBA right now, there is a trending craze. Vlogging is also, so I am doing also this type activity. When I go outside my home, I record my video. So I thought that I should when I thought that if I want to be a vlogger, so first of all, I need to improve my communication skill. So in Hindi, I am good because I we have environment in India, but about English, so it is also necessary. It is my thought. So that's why I am here on clapingo. So it is my goal right now.
Hmm, that makes sense. Yeah, in India, I think Hindi, English both are important nowadays. English is important in terms of, I would say, jobs and that aspect. So that's that. And
That's,
Hindi, well, that's our main way of communicating. So
yes.
that makes sense. Fair enough, right? Right. So you were earlier doing the job, then you started to prepare for government exams, or
No,
like,
no, I was not in the in any job. I am only student. Don't I didn't any job, and right now I am not doing any job. I am preparing for competition only.
right, okay, that makes sense. Fair enough. Right. And okay, so that was about your goals. But what do you think about goals in general? Do you think parents should help their children in setting goals?
Yes, yes, ma'am. I can say because without parent support, like economic support and emotional support also is important. Uh, so it is my thought that parents' role is very important in our life, in our aim.
Yeah, that's actually true. Fair enough. That makes sense. Right. And what about you? Did your parents help you out in setting your goals, or were you self motivated and you decided, I want to do this?
Yes, earlier they were uh, they were not with me with my hobbies like and with my, but right now when I discussed with them, so they have given me permission and they are with me right now. So they had said that do whatever you do want in your life first of all, but your decisions should be good in your life according to you.
Yeah,
So
that makes
uh,
sense.
so I can say that my family, my parents are with me.
That makes sense. I think, yeah, that's like it's quite important that parents are supportive because it provides you a lot of emotional support, as we just discussed.
Yes, ma'am. Emotional support is very important
Yeah.
because uh, in this era, I can say in study time, especially, we need a lot of support, emotionally support. Otherwise, we can get in depression. Ma'am, I have a request to you. When I do mistake, at the same time, please correct me. Otherwise, I will do.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I'll correct you when you're making mistakes. I thought you want to be corrected at the end of the session, so that's why I wasn't correcting. But okay.
Okay, okay, okay,
That works.
okay, okay.
Makes sense. Fair enough. Right. So, okay. Talking further about goals, do you think having a goal can help people become successful?
Yes, without goal, we can't do anything. If we don't have any goal, so suppose if I am living in at room at outside of my home, so I will ask myself that why I am living here. If I don't have any goal, so why I am here, and why I what I want to do in. So goal is very important. First of all, it's my thought. Goal is very important.
Hmm, that makes sense. Right. And do you think so? Goals are what help us to get motivated to achieve our thing. Like, do you think goals motivate people?
Yes, ma'am. Do goals motivate people, but it is also true that it is not 100% sure that we can get which we think in our life, which goals, because sometimes we go to prepare something, we go to prepare some exams, so it is not uh, important that we will get the same exam which about that which I prepared,
Hmm.
because it's all total uncertainty in life. So but goal is very important, because if we fix a goal, so we follow the goals. So if we lose in our life up, if we don't get our goals, so but when we spend our time in this time like 2 or 3 years, if we spend, so we learn lot of things new.
Hmm.
If we lose, so we learn. We can't say that we I am loser, because this time I have learned many things. So, but goal is very important first of all.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, even if you lose on your goals, it's not like you've lost in life. Of course, you can make new goals. And yeah, every goal, I think, and every failure or success teaches you something in itself. So
Something
that's
is,
that.
yeah.
Makes sense. Right. Okay. And what do you think? Do you think people, when they get older, they start to have less number of goals?
They, sorry, I didn't get you.
Yeah. Question was, do you think people, as they get older, they start to
Okay.
have less number of goals?
It depends on people. I according to me, because there are many people uh, who follow their goals when they get elder. They do continuously follow their goals, So according to, I can say, because it's my belief that 20 between 30 years, it is very 10 years, it is very important, because it that time we are very energetic to follow our goals. So we can get new ideas because we are a learner that time. So, and we have a curious mind, we have a lot of question in our mind. So I can say, but it is not important that we can't do anything in elder, because there are a lot of person who uh, got their goals after 14, 15, 16 years. So many people uh, in the world, many people are in the world.
Hmm. Yeah, that's true because it's not like after that growth stops. It's just like maybe that curiosity reduces, so not everyone achieves a lot of things after that age, but still you can achieve if you want to.
Okay.
That makes sense. All right, okay. And what are some of the goals that you have already achieved in your life? Do you have any goals that you have already completed?
uh, haven't yet any goal right now.
Haven't yet. Okay.
It's not big goal, but I haven't any goal. But I can say in 12th class, when I was in my 12th class, that time I get a goal. I got good marks in my exam 12th class, and I got that time. It was 2012 years when I passed my 12th class, and that time I got also a laptop from the government. Uh, as a gift. So that time it was my only one goal. Otherwise, after that, I don't remember any goals I have.
That makes sense. Fair enough. Right, okay. Right. And in case you ever fail, how do you deal with failure? Like, what are your strategies to deal with failure?
Yeah, so if I get fail, so what strategy I choose? Uh, uh, Ma'am, it's in this about that question. I'm not sure, because I got depression because of that failure.
Hmm.
Because as I told you before, the emotional support was not with, sorry to say, but it is right that emotional support from my family side, my family side was not with me. But right now my parents felt that, yeah, it's true that he's suffering under depression. So right now they understand me and they feel me. So uh, about that strategy, I can say that haven't any. Uh,
That's all right. It's okay. You don't have to have strategies for failure. Everyone goes through it, and I think it's hard to deal with, especially if you don't have emotional support. So,
yeah.
but it's good that now you're getting that support, so you feel much better.
Yes, they are with me, my parents. So I feel better right now.
That makes sense. All right, okay. Fair enough. Okay, I'll pause our discussion here because we are left with 1 minute. So first, let me give you the feedback about the mistakes and everything, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Uh, okay, right. So see, while you're talking, you don't make many mistakes, but you make like small, very silly mistakes. So for example, I don't have such type goals. I don't have such type of goals. The preposition of is important, right?
Okay,
Then we need a lot of emotionally support. We need a lot of emotional support, not emotionally, right?
okay.
Then a place where you said about that which I prepared, about that which, no, about which I prepared,
About which I prepared.
right? That
Okay,
word is not required in the sentence. Then it's depend on people's, it depends on people, right? So it will be it depends first of all, because with it we use depends. Then people's, no, people's is people is already plural, so you will not put
yes.
s,
Okay,
right?
okay,
Then yeah, 20 between 30 years, between the age of 20 to 30,
okay,
right? The sentence
o-
would be that, right?
okay,
Then there are a lot of person, there are a lot of people. You're referring to plural, right? So people. And lastly, a place where you pronounced Uh, you mispronounced curious. I think you said something curious or something like that. It's supposed to be curious. There's only
Curious.
one, right? Curious.
Okay.
Okay, right.
Okay.
So if you notice very small mistakes, nothing big, but what you need to practice for now is one is prepositions, articles, right? These two grammar topics you need to focus on. Apart from that, you're doing fine. Not many mistakes are there. So for now, focus majorly on the preposition and articles part. And apart from that, try to consume English content on a daily basis, right? Try to watch something in English or watch some videos, whatever of your choice. It doesn't have to be that you need to watch some particular type of videos. You can watch anything of your choice, but it should be in English, right?
Yes,
I think,
ma'am. Okay. Tell me, please.
no, no, complete to yourself. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yesterday, I have taken subscription on Netflix. So please
Good.
suggest me if you have any content on Netflix. I can watch.
On Netflix, okay. I think some Netflix shows could be.
If you have any on Netflix, so because otherwise I watched yesterday two movie. It was American movie, so fluency is very fast. American
Okay.
movies.
If that is the problem, then see, because mostly on Netflix, like English material is mostly like American English or British English, right?
Yes, yes.
But you can go ahead and watch some like you can watch Big Bang Theory. That's a good series. Or
Okay.
you can watch How I Met Your Mother. These type of series you can watch. Reason being that these are very like comedic series, so nothing serious. The vocabulary will be simple. You
Okay.
can keep the subtitles open if you want to, and the episodes of these series are only 20-minute episodes. So even if like you're not able to watch too much because they're talking too fast or it's taking time for you to understand, you can at least watch one episode at a time, like just 20 minutes, and like you can give yourself a pause. You can note down the words that were difficult for you, search the meanings, then go to the next episode. Or if you have less time in a day, you can just watch one episode in a day, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Because 20 minutes is manageable,
Yes, yes.
right? Movies
Okay.
are very long and it will be hard to catch up to it.
Catch up.
Watch things that are like 20-minute episodes. This will be better for you,
Okay, ma'am.
right? Right?
Okay.
Okay. Any other further doubts or questions that you have?
No, ma'am. I don't have any doubts. But if I have doubt, I will correct in another session. I will ask. Okay, ma'am.
Perfect. Yeah.
It was good conversation with you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Bye. Thank you, ma'am. Same to you.